Hey everybody, I'm Steven21967 and we are in the Infected, and it's kind of late. We've got a bunch of projects we're going to work on tomorrow, so let's see if we can get some sleep here. Um, what, excuse me? Did I accidentally click on something? Can't sleep on. AI and swarm attack is active. Oh great. Oh great. Great. Okay, alright. Our stats are a little low. Let's get this. Shit, that sounds close. Fuck. They're attacking the house. Okay, let's get in here. Don't worry, we're gonna be okay, guys. Where are you guys? Come on. Ah, shit, the gate's open. Ah, shit. Oh, fudge. I was working on something. Okay, we're okay. We got him. Yep. Oh, yep. Okay. It's fine. All right. You guys just stay there. Yep. Oh God. Okay. It's okay. We're going to bottleneck them. We're going to put them in a bottleneck and see if we can do this. All right. Come on. One at a time. Oh God. It's bad. It's really bad, guys. It's really bad. Okay, good God. It's really bad. Where are we gonna go? Okay, we're okay. Okay. Ah, stupid sheep, get out of here. Oh God. Oh God, we're okay. Up, everyone up. Okay, we gotta stop the bleeding. Gotta get the bleeding stopped. First aid kit, just use that right away. Okay, we're okay. Don't worry. Oh God. Get them, bottleneck. Oh God, they're destroying everything. Oh God, they're right behind us. Okay, we're okay. Oh God. We're okay. We're okay, guys. We're okay. All right. Gotta get back into the base. Everyone to the base. We're going into the base. Straight to the base. We're closing the big iron door. We'll be okay. We'll get a little. Oh God. So hey everybody, how's it going? So reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated. And how did you like that? Was that fun? Think that was interesting? Give you a little bit of a scare? Well, the game is supposed to be horror, so I would guess that you gotta throw some horror in there sometimes. So anyway, I wanted for like my 100th episode to be something kind of special. I wanted to involve a little something more. Let me see, how are we doing there? Yeah, we're doing okay. So yeah, I wanted to be something special. I wanted to be kind of like, I had this vision of creating a gladiator arena. And then I would go inside there, and I would have like, I would do it after a bunch of blood moons, Vambie swarm nights, when I had maxed out the number of Vambies that I could get in a swarm. And then there would the arena would only have one way in, and I would do this big lead up to me walking up there, and kind of intro. I think it'd be pretty cool to kind of watch, and then then the blood moon would start, and I'd run over to the gate. I'd open up one gate, only one entryway into this huge arena, and naturally, I would end up fighting however many Vambies came in. But you know what? That's a huge amount of effort. To make an arena is too big. That's just way too big. So, things are starting to get a little bit later. And, based on what I'm doing so far with this new kind of manufacturing hub, the amount of work that's going into making this is a tremendous amount of work. And if I wanted to make an arena, even if I wanted to make like maybe a kind of small one, you know, not recreate the Coliseum, but something a little smaller, it would be a tremendous amount of work to do that. After all the time and effort I've spent on this, and we are still not done. we still have a tremendous amount that has to get done. Okay, stop saying the word tremendous already. Oh my god, stop doing that. I think we're going to do with the flat roof, because after all, this is a manufacturing hub. Most manufacturing hubs don't have a house roof. They have nice big flat roof, and we'll put something down so we can go up on the roof and fool around and all that good stuff. Not fool around, but we'll create we'll have stairs that go up on the roof so we can go up there, and when it snows we can go up there and shove all the snow off, and when the ice gutters, when the gutters that funnel all the water during big rainstorms and everything get all blocked up, we can go up there and clean them out. Oh man, I gotta tell you a story. Jeez, this is something else. This is a long time ago. I'm not going to mention the name of the company that I was working for at a time, but it was a retail store, and this is back when I was much younger. So at the time, I was, this is the time when I was in college, or actually when I finished college, and I was still trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life after college, because, I got a BFA degree, and tell me what does a BFA degree mean to you? To me, it's like burger flipping associate degree. Yeah. So, yeah, they're really easy to kill when there's only one of them. Very, very hard when there's like 100 of them. Anyway, what was I saying? So, yeah, BFA, Bachelor of Fine Arts, also known as Burger Flipping Associate degree. Alright, so enough said. Now, I don't have anything against it. Plenty of people out there have lots of ambition. They get their degree and then they go out and they make something of themselves. They make something of the degree. They don't completely and totally waste what they went to school for, college for. And after about 5 years, I kind of felt like that was not working for me. But anyway, I was working at this large retail store, and I don't know exactly what happened. I was working as a custodian, and when winter became spring, we had, it was like I was out on the floor working, and one of the managers came over to me and said, "It's raining in the back of the store." And some of you may already know where I'm going with the story, because you've had the experience. You know what I'm talking about. And the water, the gutters on the roof that help to funnel water from the roof down onto the pavement into sewers and everything. Well, they backed up with ice, and they were frozen solid. And then somehow, some way, they had defrosted, but there was an absolute ton of water behind them. And the way they kind of backed up, and the back of the store, what am I doing? The back of the store, okay, I thought I hit the wrong thing. Okay, hold on a sec here. What am I doing? Yeah, there we go. So the back of the store, it was raining in the store, because everything iced over, and you had a huge ice dam, and the next thing you know, it's like it's raining because of all the water that's backed up, and finally it's coming out. And we called some professionals to come in and help us deal with it. I went to the back room, the receiving room where the truck and everything comes in. And it was raining on the, there's like this huge electrical box in the back that you can turn on and off the power in the store at one moment if you want. All you have to do is, like, there's one switch, you just pull it, and everything, all the power goes off. So, like, maybe an emergency, like, say, for example, you have a torrential downpour of water on the electrical box, the electrical panel. This is a huge electrical panel. This thing is like as big as a car. All right, so it's huge, and it's got water pouring on it. And like, I don't want to go next to it. The guys who are there to help us unplug all the water and everything, the ice back up and everything to help us with that, they're showing that out to me, and they're like, you know what, that's electrical. Who knows? You know, it's probably. Oh, good Lord, I went out there. I need. I'm so engrossed in my story. All right. Okay. I already put some there. Okay, I forgot that. So yeah, I'm so engrossed in this story. So anyway, the guys are looking at me, and they're like, "This is not good," and I'm like, "Yeah, I think you're right. This is not good." And you know, they're wondering, what should we do? You know, I'm like, this is dangerous. I mean, if their water gets inside of there, that, you know, that electrical panel is just, it's going to blow. So I'm worried about the store suddenly blowing up. And I don't mean blowing up, but, you know, I'm not sure. You know, I'm not paid a lot of money. At that time, I was making about $6.25, maybe $6.50 an hour. Yeah, but this was a long time ago. This is not today. All right, this is a long time ago, before people were complaining about they needed $15 an hour. You know what? $15 an hour is not good money. That's like $32,000 a year. I feel sorry for people who think that that's going to be a livable wage, but you know, to each their own. To each their own. Some people just want the easy 9-to-5 job. They don't want to do, well, depending on what they want to do. They don't want some of the stress of the real world. And you know what? I kind of feel that same way about my life right now. So anyway, there's water pouring on this huge electrical panel. And there's a switch on the side that you can pull that will cut all the power to everything. Completely cut the power. And I go and I grab a broom, and I'm like guessing that, you know, if this electrical panel becomes dangerous to touch, if I hit the arm that will short it, not short everything, but turn the whole electrical panel off, everything off, that I won't get electrocuted in case I get unlucky and it does start to get dangerous to touch or even come close to. If it starts going critical, if there's water inside. And I hit it. And man, there was like, the power went out everywhere, of course, because that's what happens when you do that. That's what happens when you trip the whole thing. Everything goes out. Everyone who's getting their items being checked out. And it's like, you know, I wanted to go and talk to my boss about this and say, hey, what do we do? There's water pouring in the huge, you know, electrical panel in the back, and, you know, should I do something? Should we call someone and get somebody to make a decision about whether or not we, you know, pull the switch that'll cut all the power to the store? And I just did it. You know, I just did it. I thought it was the right thing to do. I don't know if it was, but I just did it. And, you know, it was kind of interesting. My boss really covered for me. When we went, we had one of the, I don't know what he was. He was like this, he wasn't one of the store managers. Maybe he was a store director. I can't remember exactly what his title, but this guy was the tippy top of the store, of the management in the store. And my boss, my supervisor, you know, we went over there, and he's like, what the heck? Power and everything is out. And she totally covered for me. She said that we, not Steve, but we saw water pouring in the back panel. We kind of could take him in the back and, you know, stand at a distance and show him what we're seeing as water is flooding all over us. It's very dangerous. And she said, yeah, we had to cut the power. We just made the decision on the recommendation of the guys who are coming in to help us unplug everything. And I just, I was just thinking about that. So in terms of like when it comes to, um, manufacturing or any kind of building like that, I guess what I'm trying to get to is I don't see a reason to have anything but a flat roof here. And then we'll have, we'll have a ladder, one ladder, maybe two, probably just one. Usually you only have one ladder that goes up to the roof. And then we'll have one ladder that goes up to the roof. I'm thinking about, I don't imagine I need railings up there. I haven't been up to the roof of many buildings in my life, in the different times, the different jobs I've worked where I was like custodial work, and maybe I might have access to the roof to work on something. You would think maybe, possibly. But from what I can see from the ground and everything, there's usually no railings around the roof, which I think is kind of odd. You would think that, even though most people aren't up there, the people who are going up there, might want to give them a little something to keep them from, getting knocked off or something. I don't know. Maybe that's me. Maybe some of you guys happen to know better, and you're like, no, you totally put railings on the roof. That would be a requirement. That would be a building code that you got to have railings on the roof to keep people from jumping. It's not people necessarily falling. It's just, keep people who go to the edge, and it's not that they're worried that they're going to fall. It's that they're worried they're going to jump. Isn't that just something else? That's nuts. That's crazy go nuts, man. Why is that? Why is that in our psyche? I know the same feeling. Well, me, I don't know. For me, it's like I feel like I'm falling, but there's also that feeling like I start to feel my muscles tense and my knees start to, kind of lock up a little bit. I feel like they're getting ready to explode when I come near, a corner of a tall building. Like my brother and I had lived in the downtown of the big metropolitan center when we were younger. What the heck? What is this? I got him in his hand. Oh, that's surprising. I usually don't see this many inside. I don't know, maybe last night's my silliness last night has bugged my game a little bit, and now all the gates are closed, right? All my gates are closed, right? Okay, let's go. Oh god, that's why I don't like going in the water. That gate is closed. There's a huge bear over there. Yeah. I definitely do need to do some repairs. Not just repairs, man. I gotta get a new fence. Oh, two shot him. That was pretty good. Usually, even if you hit him right in the head or that close enough to that area, it's still a 3-shot to take down a bear. All right, that's that. Okay, I don't need. No wonder this is. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. I know you're like, hey, you just threw out the rope. You need it now. You're like, yeah. Like, yeah, you're right. I need 6 and then 4. Ooh, I got that right there. Sweet. There was something definitely wrong, man. I got my base wired down tight, man. I got it tight. There's no way in the world. I'm just gonna slap this baby in there. There. I got a bunch of stuff in there. Yeah, oh, what am I doing? Why am I not just walking this over there? Durr. So, yeah, to set up that little act, that special little act with all those Vambies and me running all over the place screaming and kind of panicking and stuff, I had to endure a lot of nights. Every single night was a swarm night. And I had to, kill them and, make sure I had enough food to eat, rinse, repeat, for I don't know how many nights. I lost track. Maybe it was like 7, maybe 10 nights in a row. And like the last night or two, I didn't count any more Vambi, so I think that okay, let's just get this in there. I think let's feed the circular saw. So I think that you don't have to. I think that there's somewhere around 7 maybe is the number of nights it takes you to get the max number of Vambies in your base for Blood Moon, for Vambi Swarm. I thought maybe it would take somewhere around 10 to 15 nights maybe to get the max number of Vambies coming in, for that whole experience of what it would be like in the game if the max number of Vambies came out during a Vambi Swarm. I mean, you know what? That whole experience, man, if the developer decided to do hordes, Vambi hordes, during the day, oh my god. Oh my god. I'd have to rethink a lot of things. But he has to make the hordes so that they are like, they'll go after the base. They'll go after, what am I trying to say? They'll go after the fence. Regular everyday Vambies will like ignore the fact that there's a fence there, but maybe during a horde they're all coming and they're not going to stop. They're going to keep going. Let's go back over here. Let's keep filling this in. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine a Vambi horde like what we had at the very start of this video? I mean, like that many coming at one time. Holy smokes. That would be pretty nuts. That'd be pretty cool. And I almost want to say to the developer, and I know some people is like, don't say this, but I almost want to say, man, you should almost make it so well, I know you guys will get ticked at me if I suggest to the developer that he rightly upset with me if I suggest to the developer that he has every once in maybe once a week Vambi horde that you can't avoid. There's no option to turn Vambi hordes during the day on or off. But yeah, if we had something like what I had last night, that was insane. I would well, then again, you know what? I was play acting last night. I mean, I got myself into a situation where, yeah, I was overrun and I was out of stamina and I was dead. Yeah, I know that. Okay, that whole thing was a setup. My whole plan was to run around like a chicken with its head cut off just for fun. Just to, something fun for you guys to watch. And it worked really well. I think it came out really well. Wondering how many of you thought maybe that was like some real thing and not, just some staged thing. And you're like, well, what happens when you die? Okay, one of two things happen when you die. You can, if you die like that, and you go using the, you click on the enter button. It says, click on the enter on your keyboard to continue your game. It sends you back to like your spawn point, or at least the first bed that you created. Or you can just, quit the game and go back to your last save. And that's all I did, is I just quit the game and went back to my last save there. at the very end. Because I thought that was, you know, you go back to the save. I right before I set everything up and I was going to run around like, you know, crazy person for your entertainment. I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely give me a thumbs up and definitely subscribe. Definitely say things about how awesome that was. Or maybe it wasn't awesome. And you're like, that was, I totally knew what you were doing. And, you know, you could sniff it out. You definitely could sniff out that I was goofing around. Actually, it's getting kind of late now. We got a little bit more done. Let me just put this here. Where do I want another set of stairs that go up? I don't know. I don't want them here. Maybe I'd put them over there somewhere. I don't know. Just put them right here. No, you got to go up a little bit, like right here. Yeah, I would have to go right here. Kind of messing up the space up here. I'm not leaving myself with a lot of room for crafting. I mean, for forging or bricklaying or anything. It might be that I go right here, maybe. Well, anyway. Anyway, I think we'll just put this to, we'll just wrap up this video. It's going to be long enough. So, anyway, if you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell, get alerts when I come out with new videos. And as always, comment. I do read them. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Later, dudes.